Assalamu alaikum, my dear student. I am Rahanuddin Sarkar, lecturer of Panchrukhi Begum Anowara Degree College. I am going to take class on transformation. This is second class, so I invite all the students to participate in my class. Today topics transformation. In my previous class, I have discussed about some topics and some rules on transformation, especially simple complex compound. So I want to advance and I am to go forward with the topics. Firstly, I write a sentence. Complex. He reads more so that he can pass in the exam. This is a complex sentence because in my previous class I have written some topics and some points so that student can easily identify the sentence subject 1 and 2 subject so we can easily identify this is a complex sentence. If we want to change the sentence into simple, we have to cut some part of the sentence. If we delete the part of the sentence and add a word, the sentence will be simple. Instead of the part, we have to write 2. If we write 2, the sentence will be changed into simple. He reads more to pass in the exam. He reads more so that he can pass in the exam. He reads more to pass in the exam. This is simple sentence. Just we write 2 to complete the sentence. He reads more so that he can pass in the exam. This is a complex sentence. Simple sentence. He reads more to pass in the exam. We write 2 instead of so that he can pass from the portion. Without the portion, we can write, if we write the 2, the sentence will be changed into simple. Another example. He walks fast so that he can catch the bus. Complex sentence. Simple. From so that up to can. If we delete the part of the sentence and add a word to, discard the part of the sentence and add to, the sentence will be changed into simple. He walks fast to catch the bus. If you underline the part, it will be easy for us to memorize. There are 2 sentences I have written on the topics. So, student will write the sentence and practice again and again so that they can easily learn the sentence well. If we want to change the sentence into compound, we have to write compound. He This is compound sentence. So that instead of so that in lieu of so that I have written and the sentence changed into compound sentence. So I want to tell you that you should practice again and again at your home so that you can easily learn the point, because if you don't practice at your home again and again many times, you will forget the lesson. Let's try another example of the rules. She works hard so that she can shine in life. This is complex sentence. This is subject, this is subject, there are two subjects, there are two verbs, and so we can easily identify this is a complex sentence. If you want to change the sentence into compound, just we have to write and instead of the part of the sentence. Compound. She works hard and she can shine in life. Simple sentence. She works hard to shine in life. To shine in life. To shine in life. Let's try another rules of simple complex compound. So student can easily learn the point. They should try and they should write again and again and many times at their home for practice. If you read more, you will pass in the exam. This is a complex sentence. This is conditional sentence. In my previous lecture, I have written some point so that student can easily identify this is a complex sentence. If there are two subject and two verb, this indicates this is a complex sentence. So, if we want to change the sentence into compound, we have to write and instead of comma, instead of if, compound. You read more and you will pass in the exam. This is compound sentence. We may also write in another way, compound sentence. Another way, read more and pass in the exam. Read more and pass in the exam. Read more and pass in the exam. if you want to change the sentence into simple, 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 instead of if, we have to write by plus verb 1 plus ing, by plus verb 1 plus ing, by plus verb 1 plus ing, by reading more, you will pass in the exam. By reading more, you will pass in the exam. By reading more, you will pass in the exam. This is an example of conditional sentence. If plus present plus future, if plus present plus future. This is sentence first conditional. So student, if you find the positive sentence or affirmative sentence in conditional sentence, student will write by instead of if. They can easily change the sentence into simple. Let's write another example. If they work hard, they will prosper in life. Simple sentence. Instead of if, we have to write by. By plus verb 1, work, plus ing, by working hard, they will prosper in life. They will prosper in life. By working hard, they will prosper in life. They will prosper in life. This is another example. Now I am going to write the negative sentence from conditional part. If you don't read more, you will fail in the exam. Simple sentence. If you don't read more, you will fail in the exam. যদি তুমি অধিক না পড়ো পরীক্ষায় ফেল করবে। This is negative statement. So, if you want to change the sentence into simple, we have to write some word the word which will express the idea and sense and meaning clearly without changing meaning. So we have to write without instead of if. Without plus verb 1 plus ing. Without reading more, you will fail in the exam. Without reading more, you will fail in the exam. Without reading more, you will fail in the exam. Now I am going to write another example for your practice. First student will try oneself and they will equalize the sentence with board. If they work hard, they will solve in problem. They will fall in problem. This is complex sentence. We will change the sentence into compound. We will change the sentence into compound. We have to write a conjunction instead of if. This is or. This is or. Work hard. Or they work hard. Okay? Sorry, I cannot get it. They work hard or they will fall in problem. Let's write another example. If you don't help them, they will be unable to do the work. If you don't help them, they will be unable to do the work. This is complex sentence. We change the sentence into compound. Compound help them, or they will be unable to do the work. We can write a summary on the point that complex, simple, compound. Complex if plus affirmative statement by plus verb 1 plus ing and if plus negative statement without plus verb 1 plus ing, or in my previous class I have discussed some point. Now I am writing the previous rules again for the betterment of the student. Right? I am going to write an example. Though he was ill, he went to college. This is complex sentence. If you want to change the sentence into compound, we have learned the point in my previous class. Instead of though, we have to write but. He was ill, but he went to college. Simple sentence. In spite of his being ill, he went to college. In spite of his being ill, he went to college. This is the rules which I discussed in my previous class. So I invite the student to practice the rules again and again. Now I am going to write another example of a new rules. Those who are weak should be helped. Complex sentence. Those who are weak should be helped. This is a complex sentence. If we want to change the sentence into simple, we have to write a word instead of the three words. Student will follow sincerely. This is a complex sentence. If we want to change the sentence into simple, we have to write a word instead of the three words. We can form the word taking the three letters from the three words. If we take the first letter from the word T, if we take the second letter from the second word H, if we take the third letter from the third word E, this is the week should be held. This is from simple sentence. Just we have written instead of the three words, just a word. This is the. This is the. If we write the instead of the part, the sentence will be changed into simple. So, student will sincerely write the rules and write the sentence again and again for their practice. Now I am going to write another example. Those who are industrial will shine in life. This is complex sentence. Instead of the three words part of the sentence, just we will write a word. The industrials will shine in life. The industrials will shine in life. Let's write some sentence for homework. Student will try at their home for practice. We eat so that we can live. If they came, I would help them. Compound. Those who are honest should be respected. Simple. compound. They will try the sentences at their homework. This is their homework. Student will try to do the sentence at their home, and in my previous next class I will discuss the next point. Okay, Assalamu alaikum, my dear student. I hope that all are will be well by the grace of Almighty Allah.